Hello, folks. Welcome to this episode of Movie Reviews by me, Michael Sawran, for South of Normal. This episode will be about Death on the Nile. Before we get going, make sure to subscribe for more great content. This is a quick take, so if you subscribe, you will be notified should a long tape drop later. Or if you just want to subscribe to the channel for awesome content, I'll like that too. Anyway, Death on the Nile. While on vacation on the Nile, Detective Poirot has to investigate the murder of some wealthy heiress. That's what we're told. That's not what we get. About an hour plus into the movie, the murder happens. Far too long for that to be the case. Maybe Detective Poirot should have just investigated why this story was written so poorly. They lay so much pipe on this useless backstory before anything really momentum-wise happens. It's like you start forgetting that this is supposed to be a murder mystery movie. It's just like backstory, build this, build it. They could have at least halved that and put it into the whodunit. Because the whodunit part, the murder mystery, gets exciting until it's just 45 minutes of interviews and accusations, nothing else. It's a murder mystery that doesn't deliver on the mystery. It barely delivers on the murder. You're met with these no-dimensional characters that you give no shits about. You don't care if they're the murderer or if they've been murdered. You're just like, get me out of here. This was bad experience. It's like they try to be like, this is the killer. Oh wait, it's supposed to be a red herring. I guess it's not the killer. But it is the killer the whole damn time. No. Terrible. And then they're like, here's a twist, the killer had an accomplice. Yeah, we saw it coming. Terrible. Oh, the ending's going to be bittersweet, and you're just going to feel so upset and happy for them that they're finally together. No. Terrible. What happens in the end? You're just like, you just needed to end this movie, didn't you? You knew that you had a big old pile of dog poop and you just needed to light that on fire and throw it on a doorstep and walk away. I like a good murder mystery movie. I do. This was not that. It felt like you had two completely different stories that were in the same universe, different timelines, different things happen, and you're like, well, we got the beginning of this one, we know the end of this one. Movie! No! It's just, and when they start the whodunit, there's all these half-hearted misleads and accusations, and everyone's like, you did it, oh my god, where were you? And it's just like, makes you mad, because you're like, we kind of know who did it. They're trying to make us think we don't know, but we do, from the whole moment you saw them. And then the whole nonsense of them fighting with each other is just like, here's drama. Because you know none of them did it. And none of them are convincing enough acting-wise to make you believe they did do it or didn't do it. You just know because that's how it's written and it's so blatantly obvious. Murder mysteries are supposed to draw you in and be like, oh, what's going on? This made you sit back and be like, shit, I paid for this? Now I gotta watch it? Because it starts off black and white in middle of World War I. And it's like, this guy is a genius. He figured out the way the birds are flying. And he knows, like, we can't go then because the wind will shift and we'll be better off to go now. So they go then. And everyone's like, oh my god, you're such a great detective genius. Oh no, a bomb went off and your face is deformed. We don't care. Has no point in the story that we care that he's deformed and he grew a mustache. And then, like, they go to now the Nile, they're in Egypt. It's like, here's CGI shots of everything we can think of that is Egyptian. Here's a boat anchor falling to the ocean, the river floor so many times. There's a fish biting something. It was just like CGI because we got nothing else to do. Let's let someone animate this with their ass and it might look good. Mad. Just mad about watching that. I was just so let down. I went in thinking this isn't... What am I doing? Because in the preview, the main focal point was listing all these goddamn people who are in it. And if that's your main focal point, you don't have much else to draw people in. You could have written a better murder mystery. You could have written a better just love story and used that. But no, you combined the two poorly. You gave us 2+ hours of nothing but backstory and like 30 minutes of a whodunit, coupled with all these CGI shots for no damn reason. And it just... In the end, you watched a 2+ hour soap opera based on the performances and cheesiness of the love story. It was just all this over-the-top acting to where, like, you're waiting to see the actors and actresses go, oh, I'm crying, oh, I'm squirting stuff in my eyes, I'm crying. No. It was just aggravating that this movie was failed on so many levels because I wanted it to be good. I was buying the preview initially, the first like 2 seconds of it, because previews are short. 2 seconds is an exaggeration. But it was just like, before they listed all these goddamn people who are in it, I was like, this might be good. And then it's like, blah, 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 actors, blah, all these people. Look at it, we got all these people in this thing. And that's all it was. Bunch of people doing a thing. And the thing was awful. Anywho, check out Death on the Nile in theaters now. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if I'm way off base. Drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe and follow me in case a long form one drops. I might have more to say on this. I am so riled up. Trying to keep it brief on this one. Keep it rolling. I'm Mike, your host here at Movie Reviews at South of Normal. You guys are awesome. Catch you later. Peace.